Hey, welcome back. Yes, so I just wanted to pop on today. I had an interesting thought last night before I was going to sleep. I was thinking about what really hurts. What really hurts, right? Man, relationships and friendships and connections. I think the thing that really hurts is when you go on applying the value of what other people do the way that you do, right? So last time I was talking about the ultimate love and how that love is yours, right? And what really bothers me most of the time is because I imagine I'm a really compassionate person, I'm thinking, I can't believe that this person would do this kind of thing. Like, how could you bring yourself to, to do that kind of thing, right? I ask myself all these kind of questions. Meanwhile, I'm in my own body, having my own values, right? The person that I'm curious about is not in front of me at all. But I'm asking all these questions as if I'm that person. I'm applying my values to somebody who's shown me their values. Not to say that their values are bad or misconstrued or anything like that, because it's not my problem. It's not my body. Those are not my values. Those are not the way that I would treat the people that I would treat, right? What really hurts is imagining that the love that you give is supposed to have a certain response. That's what really hurts, man. Right? And it's funny because I think most of the time what we actually have usually as what do we have? As a marker, as something that we are sure and can acknowledge, like, oh, this is something we don't want. I think we actually just have more markers of things that we don't want rather than we do. Because when you actually have somebody that's super comfortable and actually doesn't want harm with you, it still plays out like there might be potential for pain, but it doesn't. I think the reason for that is because the interaction is that's the way interactions are supposed to go. Two people are interacting in ways that represent their values, but that's just it. That's it. That's it. It's not a question that you don't have to ask. And if you are squarely in your own values, you can't ask. That's it. If you're with somebody and you guys are vibing truly and you can see the potential for pain, but it doesn't come around, that that's it. Because it's not necessarily supposed to be a discussion. Imagine having to peg out, this is supposed to be where things are good. This is supposed to be where things are good. And this is where things are supposed to be good. Imagine having to do that. Oh, and this is where you don't. And this is where you don't. Imagine. Imagine. You're not even communicating yet. You guys aren't even sharing values yet. You haven't even made pancakes. I love pancakes. You guys haven't even like cooked for each other. You guys haven't even shared anything. You haven't spent any time together. But imagine just walking in with your values and saying, "Hey, these are my things," and like this is it. Like so, no. What kind of relationship? What kind of friendship is that? Your values are supposed to be represented. Your function is supposed to be represented. That's how it's supposed to work. Everyone else is supposed to observe, but it's not about them. You don't have to worry about that. Squarely focus on being you around the people who are squarely focused on being them comfortably, and just watch how it all works out because it's supposed to. You don't have to think about it. You're just doing what is natural to you. And if two people are doing what's natural to each other, I think we got a good thing going. Don't let that stop. Don't question it either. Leave it alone, all right? So that's what really hurts. Leave your values to you. Don't ask about anyone else's. They're already doing what they gotta do.